Welcome to Knowledge Valley for UPSC, that is IAS, IFS, IPS, IRS, and various other government exams like MPSC, state level exams like Goa PCS, and banking, railways, military, paramilitary forces, and other exams. My name is Ryan. Today I'm going to give you the notification which has come out for the regional rural banks. A very interesting notification, around 8,600 vacancies. So many students who are studying for these exams, it's an opportunity to fill the forms and give the exams as soon as possible. The posts are for the office assistant, that is clerical level in the regional rural banks, as well as officer scale 1, 2, and 3 with general manager and special officers. So we're going to see all these posts. Just you can look at the video, and remember, if you want any help for these exams, you can always contact Knowledge Valley for government exams. We are going to focus on the today's video now. So the first thing that we have to know is which is the body which conducts this exam. So it is Institute of that is IBPS, Institute of Banking Personnel Selection. Okay, so just you have to remember this body IBPS, which is a very important body. The post name is probationary officer, clerical officer scale 2 and 3. Okay, which we are going to discuss in detail about the qualification, eligibility criteria, etc. Okay, so remember, it's a regional rural bank, and office assistant, clerical, probationary officer, all these posts are there. Then you have vacancies 8,612, very good vacancies, better than the last time. Participating banks are 43 regional rural banks. Application mode is online. You have to apply online and you have to give these forms, as well as then your exams will be there, which we'll discuss later. Online registration from 1st to 21st of June 2023. So just remember, it has started on 1st of June, and the last date is 21st of June for online registration. Don't miss the date. These are important points that you have to remember. Exam mode will be online, more focusing on aptitude, but in the second, you can see in the mains you have general awareness also, that is GS. So we'll see the syllabus and other things. Then we have the next thing, that is salaries, which we are going to again see, and then official website. So if you want to check, it is www.ibps.in. This is the official website. So all the major details were there. It's an overview which you saw of the exams. Please fill the forms if you have studied. If not, you can do it as soon as possible. For training, you can contact Knowledge Valley on 8828347481. This is our number. Then we have important dates like IBPS RRB notification 2023, which came on 1st June. Then we have online application starts in 2023. There's some error in the date, so it is 2023. Sorry, IBPS RRB last date, that is 21st of June 2020. 1st to 21st of June, you have to remember these two dates. Okay, then you have to remember that the exams are supposed, so for the exams are to be held on the 17th, and the pre-training is held on 17th to 22nd July. The exam is expected to be in the month of August for the prelims. Mains exam is expected in September, and then interview, most probably final results in the month of January. Okay, so interview you can expect in month of November, December. So just you have to remember the close date, everybody knows 21st of June, but other dates August, September, and November, December, and your final provisional allotment will be given to you by 1st of January. So these are the dates that you have to remember. Then posts which is there, as I've just told you, very important this area is. So what are you searching for? It is office assistant multi-purpose clerical level. So it's a clerical level, and the salary is going to be around 45,000. It's a good salary. Then we have officer scale 1, 60 to 70,000 is going to be the salary, 2,800 posts. Then we have special officers, agriculture officers, so anyone who's done agriculture. Then marketing officer is there, treasury manager, even those students who have done law. Okay, 24 vacancies, CA, IT. Okay, and yes, for general banking. So two, if you have to see for three things, the general students. So 5,538 is office assistant, then officer scale 1 and general banking. These are the three areas you all should be targeting. Okay, eligibility criteria: citizen of India. Okay, then you have to remember the age limit. Age limit is mostly 18 to 28 years for office assistant. Remember, 18 to 28 years. For scale 1, 18 to 30. Scale 2, 18 to 30. Senior manager. Yeah, for senior manager, you have to have 40 years plus. There is a experience which is needed. So we are not focused on this. We are not focused on this. Our focus is this. So 18 to 28 and officer is 18 to 30. Just remember this: 18 to 28 and 18 to 30. Age relaxation: SC ST 5 years, OBC 3 years, persons with disabilities 10 years. Then we have ex-servicemen, widows, etc. Okay, focus on these areas. You can also pause and see and read. Then we have language proficiency. Language, yes. So for the office assistant job, you have to remember whichever area you're selecting, you should be proficient in the local language over there. Okay. So just remember the local language proficiency is needed. What is the educational qualification? So we have seen the post, we have seen how many vacancies are there, language, and then now we are going to touch the educational qualification. Educational qualification should be bachelor's degree in any discipline. Okay, as on 21st of June. Okay, so just remember you have to be a bachelor's degree in any discipline. Local language is needed and working knowledge of computers. So bachelor's is important. Okay, so graduation is important. Then you have officer scale 1. In officer scale 1, education qualification, bachelor's again in any discipline or equivalent reference in agriculture, horticulture, etc. Okay, again proficiency in local language and working knowledge. So you can go for the officer scale 1, you can go for the official office assistant and general banking, as I have told you. Over here in general banking, as we have seen, when we talk about general banking, it is, you have to remember, bachelor's degree in any discipline, recognized university with minimum 50% marks in aggregate. Before this, we have seen that 50% was not so much important. Plus, for officer scale 2, general manager, 2 years as an officer in banking or financial institutions is needed. Just remember, 2 years before in officer scale 1, and in office assistant, this experience is not needed. Office assistant scale 3. Okay, like we have the special, you can see there are, for CAs you need to be a CA, for IT you should have computer degree, for law you should have law. So just see these things. Okay, so you can just pause the video, read it, and understand what are these things for the special degrees. Technical. Then you have official scale 3. This is senior manager. You need 5 years experience as an officer in a banking or a financial institution. Okay, so it is, as we had seen, it is from 18 to 30 years, sorry, 40 years for senior manager, but 5 years experience is needed. Okay, then now exam pattern: prelims, mains, and no interview process will be conducted for office assistant. For officers there is interview, but office assistant, 5,000, around 5,500 vacancies, no interview will be there. So prelims and mains are important. What is there in the prelims? Very important: numerical ability and reasoning. 40 questions, 40 questions, 40 marks, 40 marks. Okay, so in 45 minutes 80 questions should be solved. 45 minutes 80 questions should be solved. Remember, for we conduct knowledge valley, we conduct banking and other civil services exams. training. So if you want to, you can come to us for this. 8828347481, that is our number. So this is the first phase. There was reasoning as well as numerical ability. In the second phase, you have to understand there is English, there is GS, and there is quants, that is maths, as well as there is computer and final reasoning. Okay, so just you have to remember: English 40 question 40 marks, quants 40 question 50 marks, reasoning 40 question 50 marks, general awareness 40 question 40 marks, and computer, that is 40 question 20 marks. So 200 questions, 200 marks. Okay, so just you have to remember this. More than knowing what you will become and what officer you will become, how much the salary, this is more important. Okay, you need to crack the exam. You can see the cutoff on an average 72 to 73 marks you have to get if you want to take a cutoff. If you can see the cutoff, so 72 to 73 marks you have to remember. Syllabus is given in detail for quants, series and coding, decoding, inequality, syllogism, data sufficiency, logical reasoning, ratio proportion, etc., etc. Okay, data analysis, etc. So this is all part of the syllabus which is there. So thanks for patiently listening. If you are interested, please fill this form as soon as possible. And if you require training, you can call us 8828347481. Thank you, and please give these exams for the regional rural banks. Take care.